Well, we are back with the slow banana. Now on today's episode, last time we tried to fit these wheels, they sort of didn't fit, but you know, the funny thing is I moved the car from there to here, and obviously the rear wheels were having fitment issues, which we will be addressing, but the front wheels, it sort of fits in a little bit better now. Like after moving the car and turning it around, it's not that bad. I sort of panicked about it because obviously I need this car to look aces for the Expo. I went onto tyruler.com.au and I ordered another set of tyres. So these are 275/40 R18s. And so then I talked to the D-Speed, the people that make these wheels, and I said, what tyres would you recommend on a Falcon? And they came forward and said, look, usually we use a 265/35 R18. So I went on Tyruler and I ordered a pair of, I think they're called Wind Runs, and I think I only paid like $430 delivered to my home. So yeah, but now looking at this, you know what? It's not that bad. Like with a bit of camber, obviously I'm running about 1 degree negative. We could push it to honestly 4 or 5. It's a show, I'm not concerned. The rear, we will be addressing because it's, yeah, obviously the rear definitely did not fit. So my good friend Steve at Oztalk Automotive, some of you may follow their YouTube channel or know who Oztalk are. He gave me one of these. So we're gonna use this. I've never rolled guards before, but Steve gave me some instructions and we're gonna give it a go. So if the wheel still does not fit after rolling the guards, I do have the other tires coming and they should fit. So we're gonna give it a go. Obviously it's a late afternoon. I'm trying to get this done after days at work. And yeah, I think we only got 3 weeks to go. If anyone's got keen eyes, they would have seen something here. Let me put this down. They would have seen there's a color change here. So that is the color that the car is going to be. I don't know. I forgot the name of it and the color codes or whatever. I know it's just it's a wrap from vinyl frog. And then, surprise, surprise, it's going to be a two-tone. We're going to have a different color on the roof. So I'm excited. So now we've got some sort of progression. We're going to sort out this wheel problem, and then yeah, we can move forward from there. Get the bonnet, get the tub, get the wrap. Yeah, so let's do it. So as we're going with the guard roller here, we're finding the paint's just slightly cracking at this point here. We got heat into it, but there's a bracket here underneath the tray, the tub, and it's double lined because that bracket holds obviously the side of the tub onto the center of the tub. There's a bracket there that's spot welder underneath. So it's like double layered steel. So we will either undo the spot welds and like undo that bracket because there are 2 studs there, pull the bracket out of the way, roll the guard, and then somehow refit the bracket, or I don't know how we're going to do it, but yeah, that seems to be an issue. We'll probably smack it with the hammer a few times and try and make it malleable, but yeah, so far on a Falcon B series tub, yeah, the paint's just cracking a little bit there, and we have warmed it up to try and avoid this. It's all right. But yeah, just this bracket here, it's a little bit hard to see, but yeah. Unfortunately, as we're rolling, as you would have seen in that last video, there is another bracket there. So what we're going to do is we want to unbolt it from up top and try and pull the guard out and then remount the top piece. Because if you just take it out completely, the guard's more than likely going to flap around. So easiest way, I think, to visually see the whole thing and not be going like this underneath of it, and something we've got to do anyways is we have to pull the tub back just to try and get the wrap around here a little bit more. So what I want to do is pull the inside guard liner out. Shouldn't take too long. I've watched a few YouTube videos and it's just a few screws, a few bolts, then it's just a big piece of plastic that comes out. And then we got full visual on top of the guard, and we can see exactly what's going on and make these adjustments carefully. Because yeah, as I said, we got the wheels, they sort of fit, but they sort of don't, and we have to make them fit because they're nice wheels. So yeah, bit by bit, we're going to clean up the top, take off the hard lid, and then we'll get the guard liner out and see exactly what we're working with. So we're going to pull this hard lid off. I think the smart option is to put, that's how good the gas struts are, but we'll put this here anyways, just to hold the tub once it starts coming down. What I'm going to do is undo the screws from here. Oh, that's never come off in its whole life. I should probably get photos of this so I remember where they go. Yeah, that's mint. That's how you do it. That's how you don't die. Where we've ended up, right? So yesterday we were rolling this guard, and as we can see, yeah, the wheel fits. It was late at night when we finished this, as you've seen. Yeah, so this fits, but I still do have 265 tires coming, and I think I'm still going to swap them on just so I can lower the ute a little bit more, the ride height. Yeah, there's a bit of a mess going on here, but more or less I got some new underguard liners thanks to Panel House. Last night while we were doing the rolling of the guards, I did take the tub liner off, half because, see here, got it there, there's a hard lid in the inside tub liner, but I also do want to take the tub off, so that way when we're doing the vinyl wrap, we can get really into it there. But it was a pretty easy process to get it off. There's a few bolts around the side there. The hard lid's actually pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so yeah, that's where we're at now. I've got to roll the other side. Well, it took probably an hour and a half, but that is the guard rolled. As you can see, that the contour change. Now the only bit that I'm not super duper happy with, but unfortunately it's as good as it can get, is this half here, because it's double jointed, two pieces of metal into one, but then yeah, the rest of it's rolled pretty nicely. Minor paint cracking. I done really well with keeping the heat into it. Yeah, I think the only thing is same as the other side. It's just got a bit of bump here, but that's because of that piece of metal. But I need these guards rolled. But we'll make a final decision how we go about the rest of it once I get the other tires on. I've made a decision. 265s are going on, just so I really want to make it a little bit lower. So yeah, either way, guards rolled, looks good. And yeah, it just shows you, it takes some time, but it's not doable, you know what I mean? Like, I'd never done it before, and I'm pretty happy. There's, yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna pull that off, try out the wheel. All right, so the this is the wheel down. Got plenty of space there. Could probably in the morning or tomorrow, I'm gonna roll the car around and see how it fits after we roll it. But you know, I'm pretty happy to keep the 275s on it on the back if they fit enough. I don't think, yeah. And then do we put 265s on the front? It's like, oh man, I don't know what I should do. A lot of decisions. I've bought too many tires. I've spent too much money, but that fits nicely. I think it's actually, I don't know if it's the tub that's maybe ski width, or I don't know what, but yeah, side to side it is a little bit different. Could just be the way the car's sitting on the ground. So yeah, as I said, we'll move it around and that might change it. Anyways, I reckon that's it. Guards are rolled. Let's pack it up for the night and then we'll come back tomorrow. So